APW Elementary School, the Varsity softball field, located behind the elementary school at Altmar Parish, Williamstown. Captains, coaches, and umpires are going over the ground rules at home plate. For those familiar with this field, the only danger zone is down the left field line in the outfield, and it drops off into a gully, a ravine, almost a gorge. So once you see that out of play line, you just got to stop. Dangerous enough that when you're a fan over here in the out of play area, if you lean back in your chair, you just might go rolling down the hill. There you go. Keep the comfy side to you. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Home plate umpire, Jeff Hoffman. Known all over Central New York for his ice hockey prowess, his love for softball. Also manages the Gillette Road League on, as it turns out, Gillette Road. And here come the Rebels, taking the field. Yeah, Olivia Dallin, one of the last ones to leave the dugout. She must be slow. That's why she has no stolen bases. Oh, center fielder's also late. It's got to be the V. As the Rebels warm up in the field, we'll go over the CBA lineup. Leading off playing right field, number 10, Lauren Zolo. Batting second, number 6, and the pitcher, Juliet Zimmerman. In the third spot, second baseman, number 8, Julia Del Pino. Cleanup is the shortstop, number 7, Kenzie Witz. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 5, Avery Bowman. In the sixth spot, playing center field, number 1, Allie Boole. Could be Boulay. Let's say Boulay. That sounds like more fun. Batting seventh, playing, and a catcher behind the dish, number 9, Erin Nardella. Batting eighth at first base, number 3, Hannah Riley. And in the ninth spot, playing left field, number 16, Juliana Sidoni. Defense is ready. Stepping up, Lauren Zolo. Krista Cagle is our pitcher. Oh, first pitch is a hard bunt back to Krista throw, and Lenhart not able to hold on to it. That ball goes away. Advancing to second is Zolo. Well, she reaches, let's say E1, and advances on an E3. Now batting Juliet Zimmerman. Pitcher, first pitch, swing, strike one. And that is just a messy play. Zolo's made her way all the way to third. Zimmerman still up to bat. No balls, one strike. She grounds this one foul down the first base side. I don't believe the stats are updated for CBA in StatCast. Oh, there's another hard swing. That goes flying up and out of play. Still 2 strikes. So up through this point, Cagle has pitched 73 innings and has a 3.95 ERA. given up 60 runs, but only 32 of those are earned. If Zolo scores, this will not be an earned run. Pitch high, ball 2. Counts even, 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Zimmerman. Another high ball. It gets by Ferris. She grabs that ball, flicks it back. Kind of overthrow. She tried to really hustle it. Nothing doing, though, as Zolo stays put at third base. Zolo didn't advance because of how quickly Ferris moved to get to that ball. Pitch low, ball 4. Runners at the corners now for Julia Del Pino, the number 3 batter, playing second base. Pitch in there high, ball 1. Kagan delivers. And that's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Del Pino. The pitch is high for a ball. Yeah, just a little high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Another high one. And the bases are loaded. 2 walks and an error has the bases loaded for CBA's cleanup batter, number 7, Kenzie Witts. Kenzie has hit some home runs in her day. That pitch is in there for a called strike. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Deliver it, and that's foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cagle is ahead of Witts now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Just a bit outside. Ball 3. Full count now to Kenzie Witts. Cagle, this is popped up. Cagle underneath it, grabs it, infield fly, call, and that's out number 1. Now coming up to bat, third baseman Avery Bowman. Bowman's got more than a handful of RBIs and has at least 1 home run to her credit as well. That pitch is high for ball 1. That's foul back into the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Bowman. Cagle rips that one in there. By rip, I mean it's a strike. By no means is that a fastball. Nice breaking ball from Cagle. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Bowman hits this one, goes to the shortstop. Munchie Bobbles it. Everybody's safe. And that's 1 run for CBA. Ali Boulay grounds this one, goes off of Cagle. Munchie picks it up, delivers the first for the out. A run does score. Runners at second and third now with 2 outs. That pitch is in there for a strike. Pitch high, that's a ball. It gets away from Ferris. Both runners advance. Oh my goodness. Having a hard time with my scoreboard here. There we go. Three runs in, 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swing and a miss for strike 2. Now there's a changeup, doesn't quite make the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High, swing a strike 3. At the end of a half an inning, it is CBA 3 and the Rebels coming to bat. As the warm-ups conclude, Munchie steps up to the plate. Munchie here is batting .436 with 16 RBIs, 2 home runs, 5 doubles, only 4 walks. .436. First pitch to Munchie, high, ball one. Munchie leads off because she is a beast at getting on base. Inside, ball two. That's ball three. 3 balls and no strikes. Oftentimes this is when you put the hold signal on the batter. I tell you, I would never give Munchie the hold signal. And low, ball 4, and Munchie takes her base. Second batter, our pitcher, number 1, Krista Cagle. Krista's batting .450, no home runs, 7 RBIs, 3 triples, and 2 doubles. And that ball gets away from the catcher. Munchie easily advances to second. One ball, no strikes on Cagle. Pitch, Cagle hits this one, pops this up to second base. And grabbing that is Del Pino for out number 1. Zoe Ferris, the catcher, is the third batter. She's batting .439. She has 15 RBIs, 18 hits. That's in there for called strike 1. Ferris gets a piece of that one, nubs it down the first base line. Zimmerman goes over there, gets it to first in time. Munchie wisely, aggressively advances to third. Here's Olivia Turk. Turk leads the team with a .600 batting average. Turk leads the team with 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. She trails section 3. Oh, she rips this one through the hole. Gets all the way out to center field. Munchie scores, and Turk rolls into first with a single and an RBI. Batting fifth, number 2, Olivia Dallin. Olivia's a left fielder. Olivia has improved her batting average this year to .308. That's in there for a ball. Liv was batting just .133 last year. And she's currently tied for 5th in Section 3 for walks. Olivia is the team walk leader with 16 walks. Zimmerman delivers, and Dallin fouls that just over the fence, bounces all around, trying to keep the fans on their toes. One ball, 2 strikes on Dallin. It's low, ball two. Turk runs to second, and she is in there ahead of the tag, safe at second base. Olivia Turk with another stolen base. That is 10 stolen bases for Olivia Turk. Puts her in scoring position for a nice long ball from Olivia Dallin. We've got family reunions happening here in the stands. Pitch, Dallin fouls this one, hits the backstop. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Dallin. Runner at second, 2 outs. Zimmerman pitches. Dallin nubs this into the ground. She's hustling down first. Oh, and it must have hit off of her. That's a foul ball. Lucky for Zimmerman, because Dallin would have made it to first. That is her patented single right there. It's a pitch low and outside for ball 3. Dallin has worked herself into a full count. And that's high for ball number 4. And Dallin has worked her way all the way down to first base. Now batting third baseman number 13, Katie Schick. Katie has a .462 batting average. She joined the varsity team, sliding up from modified after Allison Lenhart hurt herself at the first game against Skinny Atlas, and Katie swings way ahead of a pitch that was way low and outside of the strike zone. She is normally a much more disciplined batter. However, she got her timing thrown off yesterday at the Homer game when both pitchers were throwing some slow pitches, and that's in there for a called strike too. No balls, 2 strikes. Zimmerman checks her wrist, playing softball. Pitch low, bounces up for a ball, and both runners advance to second and third. Some modified baseball players here claiming to have taken a 65-foot lead. Sounds like garbage to me. So Schick got a piece of that one. Good to see her making contact. She was certainly on it for timing. Just needs to connect and get behind that ball. She'll drive one out into the outfield and get 2 runs. Pitch to Schick, and she hits this one. Pops it up. Drop it in shallow, and nobody gets it. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And Katie Schick has herself a 2 RBI single, and the game is now tied. Bomb from Katie Schick. Kylie LaRue is the DP. First pitch in there for a ball. Kylie is batting, not playing in the field, because Lenhart, who did, as I mentioned earlier, injured her knee in Skinny Atlas. And so Lenhart plays first, but she's not able to run the bases, so she does not bat. Pitch, LaRue gets a piece of it, grounds it. Soft grounder. Throw over to first is in time as Riley holds onto it. And LaRue's thrown out 1-3 for out number 3. But not before the Rebels pick up 3 of their own to tie this game up. And we'll head into the second inning tied at 3. Coming up for Skinny Atlas, it's their 8-9 hitter and then top of the lineup. And Cagel's completed her one-pitch warm-up, and she's ready to go. So here's Hannah Riley. She's the first baseman. She just made last out, or the last out. Yeah, you know, you saw it. You were here. Kegel delivers, and she drills this one. Comes out to left field. Oh, and Dallin not able to get to it. Goes off the top of her glove. She lets Turk grab it. Turk throws in, and the tag is high. So Hannah Riley gets herself a double. Now batting, the number 9 batter, left fielder Juliana Sindoni. Oh, we've got time on the field. Turns out Hannah Riley has some jewelry that needs to be removed. Pretty generous opportunity provided by the umpires here to allow them to freeze our pitcher while she's preparing her to be game ready. So we're going to have a pinch runner come in for Hannah Riley here, I believe. That is Aubrey Vincentini coming in to run for Hannah Riley. I don't think she doesn't want to take it out. They're just giving her time to take it out. So Juliana Sindoni now ready to bat finally. Hagel delivers and swing and a strike one. Oh, and that ball's low and in the dirt, gets away from Ferris, and Vincentini advances to third. One ball, one strike on Sindoni. And Sindoni pops this one up. It's coming to left field. And Dallin grabs it. Redemption time. Hustles this ball right in on the button to Zoe Ferris. Top of the order now for CBA, Lauren Zolo. Lauren Zolo reached on a grounder that ended up being an E1. And that's called strike one. And it's that slap bunt, goes down, gets to second base, throw over to first is in time for out number 2. That is an RBI fielder's choice for Zolo. Now batting Juliet Zimmerman. She walked and came around to score her first time at bat. The pitch is high, ball 1. The bases are empty, 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes to the pitcher, Juliet Zimmerman. Kagan delivers. Zimmerman with a hard swing, fouled straight back to the backstop, and that's strike number 1. Pitch low, popped up, that's out of play, heads up Parents. Boom, stomping into the bleachers here. Players coming. There's a big white line here, they're not allowed to cross. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Zimmerman. Pitch in there. Call, strike 3. Oops, sorry. That is down looking. Coming up for the Rebels, it's the bottom of the order, 8, 9, and then 1. Smithler, Wheeler, and then Munchie. Cameron comes home and slept for like 2 hours. Hey, can you hold on to this? You're going to lose it. Oh! Bailey probably had a piece of paper he was supposed to do. He probably had a piece of paper he was supposed to do. Zimmerman has completed her warm-ups. And I can't see who's playing first base there, but first pitch to Lexi Smithler is a strike. That's fouled and out of play. Sorry, Maggie. Did I say Lexi? Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Lexi's up next. But Maggie here is batting .290, 6 walks, and she's got 3 stolen bases of her own. Hits this one. Oh, that comes right towards us. Look at that ball bounce away. Count holds at no balls and 2 strikes. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes to Maggie. And she hits this one, goes, oh, it dies in front of third baseman, and it gets by her. Bowman not able to grab it. It took a weird bounce. I'll give her that. We'll call that one a single. It's a single, leadoff single for Smithler. And now coming up is Alexi Wheeler. Where is she? There she is. Lexi Wheeler batting .270, 7 stolen bases, 10 hits and 10 runs, 9 RBIs. That's low. Ball 1. Throw back with a hard slide in from Smithler. Pitch to Wheeler. Oh, swings. That goes up and hits the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Lexi. Lexi high, ball 2. Oh, she hits this one, drills it out to right center field. Coming over center field and misses it. Right fielder grabs it like she planned on doing that the whole time. So Wheeler's out on an F9. And here's Munchie. Munchie got a walk and came around to score her first time at bat. That's what Munchie does. Munchie lays down the bunt. Throw over the first is not in time. Munchie using her speed. Smithler advancing to second, of course. And here's Krista Cagle. Zimmerman sets. Pitches, and Cagle rips that one, goes right over second base, out into center field. Smithler had to hold up for a second to see if anybody was going to catch it, so she comes into third, not able to come around and score. Zoe Ferris coming up to bat. Zoe grounded out to the pitcher her last time at bat. However, Zoe doesn't have 15 RBIs because she doesn't get hit in scoring situations. She has one double, one triple, one home run to her credit, and 15 singles. Single gets 2 RBIs here. Pitch inside, ball 1. And low. It was also low. Zimmerman sets, talks to the ball, pitches, and Ferris hits this one out into left field, and it is caught out there by Sindoni. Tagging up is Smithler, and everybody advances. We have ourselves a tie game. Four. I don't know who's doing it either. Olivia Turk at bat now. Turk leading the team in all sorts of categories. This one is high and far and caught by the center fielder for out number 3. She didn't quite get behind that one. Well, the Rebels tie that one up, and at the end of 2, it is 4-4. Coming up to bat is the CBA's 3, 4, and 5 batters, Del Pino, Witt, and Bowman. So 22's in left field. Now batting is the second baseman, Juliana Del Pino. First pitch in there for a strike. So I need to correct what I said before. I said the left fielder that caught the ball was Sindoni, when in fact Sindoni has moved to third base, and Gianna Anderson came in off the bench to play left field. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. So Juliet Zimmerman, who got called on second base, asked to remove her jewelry, is no longer playing in the game. Pitch outside, ball 2. And she pops this one up. It's behind second base. And Lexi makes that catch. Now batting Kenzie Witts. Witts popped out to Krista Cagle for first at bat. That pitch is in there for a strike. And that pitch goes out into right field. She's coming around to third and holds at third base. That ball got by Smithler. So Witz gets all the way around the third on an E9. See if the Rebels are able to dig themselves out of this one. First pitch to Avery Bowman is fouled back. Strike one. Bowman is the new first base player, I think. I don't know what happened. That's a ball. She swings at a high one. This is in foul territory. Smithler over there makes the grab for out number two. Wisely tagging up from third is Kenzie Witz. So Bowman with the sacrifice fly picks up an RBI. First pitch to Ali Boulay is fouled off for a strike. Krista delivers, and Boulay fouls that one back as well. Boulay gets a piece of that one, sends it out to shortstop, and Munchie picks it up and throws it in for out number three. That one goes 6-3 for the third out, but not before CBA picks up one. So at the end of 2.5, it is CBA 5. The Rebels coming to bat. Leading off in this inning is Dallin, Schick, and LaRue. Warm-ups are done. Dallin is ready. In the batter's box, ready to crush a ball. Zimmerman delivers. That first pitch is in there as a ball. Inside, ball two. It only hurt for a little bit. I don't know why she didn't lean into that one. Pitch. Oh, Dallin fouls that one off. She was late coming around, but got a piece of it. Dallin hits that one, ground ball to short. Fielded throw, not in time! Dallin beats out the throw. It's a nice infield single, a patented Dallin hit. Witz was quick to it, and she hustled that ball over, but Dallin loves showing off her speed. Here's Katie Schick, who finally got her timing back. Got a single her first at-bat. And Katie hits that one, and that's foul. Nice grab by Sindoni at third. Zimmerman is set. Delivers. And that's in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes on Schick. That's high for a ball. Dallin advances to second. Reaches second on a wild pitch. Or I'm sorry, a pass ball. Hit the catcher's glove. One ball, two strikes, no outs. Runner at second for Katie Schick. Pitches, and that skips in there for a ball two. Pitch, and Schick pops this one up. Backpedaling is Sindoni, moves out of the way for Witz to make that catch. That's one out. It'll bring up Kylie LaRue. Kylie grounded out the pitcher her first at-bat. LaRue hits that one, and it goes foul down the first base side. Pitch outside for ball one. One ball, one strike to LaRue. Dallin dying to leave second base. Low, ball two. Pitch, and that's a strike. Call strike two on Kylie LaRue. Delivers LaRue. Hits that one down the line, goes foul. We'll do it again. Pitch. Oh, swing and a miss by Kylie LaRue. That brings up Maggie Smithler. Smithler got a single and came around to score last inning. Dallin still rooted at second base. Smithler steps out as Zimmerman's waiting to get the secret code from her CBA coach in the dugout. Pitch out was high. That was out of the strike zone. Popped up back way, way out of the play. So no balls and one strike. Pitch low. Smithler grounds this one right back to the pitcher, and she throws it over the first for out number 3. Rebels unable to pick up a run to even the score. So we'll go into the 4th inning with CBA with the lead. Coming up are CBA 7, 8, and 9 batters. Gross, not in taste. Gross couldn't eating that. Yeah. Here is Erin Nardella. She went down swinging in the first inning. Pitch is low for a ball. So pitch is swung on, fouled way out of play down the first base side. Almost made it to the track. Swings and hits this one. Just fouled on the first base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Nardella. Pitch, Nardella gets a piece of that one, goes over to Munchie. Munchie throw over to Lenhart in time for out number 1. So Nardella goes down 6-3. Now batting. Is number 22, Gianna Anderson. Swings, hits this one to the shortstop hole. Munchie throws it over to Lenhart in time for out number 2. Now CBA's 9th batter, Juliana Sindoni. First pitch is a big old changeup for a ball. Fouls this one up, hits the backstop, out of play. Pitch hits this one. Foul down the first baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Sindoni. Sindoni moved from left field to third base after the first inning wardrobe issue. That's high for a ball, or outside for a ball, I should say. I think it was outside. Fouled back, hit to the backstop for nothing. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Swing grounds this one down the third base line. Throw over to Lenhart in time. Nice play by Katie Schick. And CBA goes down in order, 1, 2, 3. 2 putouts from shortstop, 1 putout from third base. Now coming to bat for the Rebels, it is their 9, 1, and 2 batters. Wheeler, Bailey, and Cagle. Warm-ups are completed. And here comes Lexi Wheeler. First pitch in there is a called strike 1. Lexi flied out to center field her first at-bat. And Lexi rips this one again into the outfield. Holding at first base with a single, Lexi Wheeler. What a way to get the Rebels going in the bottom of the 4th inning. Renisha Bailey stepping in. Munchie's got a walk and a single. Oh, she misses the bunt, or fouled it, apparently. No balls, 1 strike on Munchie. Lexi has the second most stolen bases on the team with 7. Munchie pulls that one back. 1 ball, 1 strike. High, ball 2. checks to see what the secret decoder ring says. Munchie bunts that one, pops it up high, and it bounces in front, and everybody's going to be safe. Bunt single for Munchie. And here comes Krista. Krista flied out to second and got a single her so far today. First pitch is a ball. Pitch and Cagle rips that one right to second base, and it's a double play as Munchie was caught leaning. Not much you could do on that one. So Zoe Ferris comes up to bat with a runner at second. That's still a runner in scoring position. She can make something happen here. Ferris has yet to reach base. Grounded out and got a sac fly. And she grounds this one into the shortstop. And safe! Ferris runs that one out. And what have we got going on here? Well, Ferris got a single, and Wheeler got caught. And let's not fight with people that are on the sidelines that know less than you may. Oh, I have. Top of the order now for CBA. Slap hit down to first base side. Cagle not able to get that ball. So Lorenzolo reaches. It would have been close, so let's give her a single. Pitcher Juliet Zimmerman up to bat now. That's foul. Strike one. No, when we bat, it's the bottom. We're the home team. Zimmerman grounds that. Oh, and Wheeler not able to get it. Throw into third. Not in time. Let's not throw behind any runners. So Wheeler just missed getting that ball. She got her glove on it. And Smithler able to hustle that ball in time. Foul tip on Del Pino. Strike one. Runners at second and third now for Del Pino. She walked and popped out to second. She hits this one. It goes out into right field. Smithler goes to the ground trying to get it, trying to throw this ball in, and Del Pino is going to come all the way around as that throw did not hit the cutoff. So 3 runs come in as Del Pino gets herself a home run. It's important for the Rebels to collect themselves and not lose their heads. They can overcome this deficit. Just need to start playing some ball. Need to start playing the ball they know how to play. This ball is hit hard out to left field. Dowling grabs it and gets it quickly into second base. Holden Witts to a single. Nice job, Liv. It's low for a ball. Throw down to second is late and overthrown. Stolen base for Kenzie Witts. Bowman swing and a miss. Strike one. One ball, one strike on Avery. And that ball just misses for a ball. Pitch swings, hits this one, drills it right back to Cagle. Cagle runs over to make the tag, giving lots of time for Kenzie Witts to move over to third. Ali Boulay now, center fielder. That's in there for called strike one. Ali grounded out to shortstop her last at-bat and flied out. No, I'm sorry, got out on a fielder's choice. That's a ball. Pitch it. That's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Boulay. Change up, reached, tipped. Ferris not able to get to it, but boy, was she trying. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on third for Boulay. Pitch swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. Smoking strike three for Krista Cagle. First pitch in there with some heat for a strike. This is Erin Nardella. She went down swinging in her first at-bat, grounded out to short for last at-bat. Fouls that one off. Changeup. Oh, must have just missed, or it duped the umpire. Swing, strike three. Oh, that was a foul ball. In all the excitement, the umpire called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Nardella. And that's a swing and a miss. Strike three. So CBA comes away with 3 runs in their half of the 5th inning. The Rebels coming up with their 4, 5, and 6 batters to try to make something happen here. Time to regain the momentum for the APW Rebels. Yeah, I can walk around with you all the time if you can say me that. Does the dog speak? I'll be able to walk with you and be like, oh, here comes some jackass down on the right side, you know?
Are you muted?
Yeah.
You better hope so, huh?
People can't recognize my voice.
Yeah.
Look at you. What is all over your face? It looks like you're a shark been swimming in the sea. You got goldfish all over your face.
We're on the way here.
Warm-ups are ready. Stepping up is Olivia Turk. She has a single, and she popped out to center field. Pitch in there for a call, strike one. Turk decided that was not a pitch that she could hit the scoreboard with. Maybe the next one is. Deals. Oh, Turk reaches down for that one. Throw over the first. He skips in there in time for out number 1. Here comes Olivia Dallin, batting left-handed as usual. pitch to Olivia. Pitch is low and outside for a ball. High, ball two. Dallin swings, hits that one right back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman throws over to Bowman. And that one goes 1-3 for out number two. Two outs now. Coming up, Caitlin Schick. Katie popped out to shortstop her last at-bat. Sun's coming in bright now. High, Katie chops at that one, goes down to third base line. Throw over Swizdoni to Bowman in time. And the Rebels go down in order. 1, 2, 3. The end of 5, it is 8-4 CBA. In their half of the inning, CBA will throw up their 8, 9, and 1 hitters.
You like goldfish, Wyatt?
So Dan, Snapchat had that filter where you could be a man, or like if you were a girl, you could be a man.
Oh, yeah?
I look like so my dad. We did a side by side. Diana did that.
No kidding. Look at that.
Does he still look like Tim?
Like I have a picture of one of those and it looks exactly like my dad. It's kind of scary.
Oh yeah.
First pitch is foul down the first base.
First pitch is foul down the first base line. This one is popped up to third base. Katie Schick over. Steps back at the last moment to grab that one and make out number 1. Here's Juliana Sindoni, third baseman. Sindoni fly to left, grounded out to third. This girl pulls the ball all day long. It's getting hot out here now. Pitch foul back, strike one. I heard it's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow, might touch 90 on Saturday. My goodness. It's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. I have fans, those neck fans. I have a soccer game though, I won't be there. Maybe I'll send Karen with him. Change up, high ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sindoni. Pitch grounded, and it gets through in the hole between second and first. Smithler trying to make life difficult. Gets the ball in, though. She was just joshing. Now back to the top of the order. Lauren Zolo coming up to bat. She goes to slap this one, fouls it. Down the third base side. Zolo takes her steps, so that's ball. Kaga delivers. She takes a slap, pops that, goes back towards the backstop. Strike number two. Cagle delivers change up, and that's in there. Call strike three. Down looking goes Zolo. And it's such a dirty changeup. 2 outs now. Here's Zimmerman. Zimmerman got a double and came around to score her last at bat. She also has a walk and a down looking. Pitch. Oh, and she hammers this one, and that's going to get past Turk. Splits Turk and Allen. Turk first one to it. Grabs that ball, throws it in, overshoots the cutoff, gets it to third base. Schick holds it. And that holds Zimmerman to a double and keeps Sindoni from going around to score. 2 outs now still, and coming up is Del Pino. Hits this one. Oh, pops right out to Allie Lenhart. Out number 3. So no runs come around in CBA's half of the 6th inning. Let's see what the Rebels are able to do in their half. Coming up for the Rebels, it's their 7, 8, and 9 batters, LaRue, Smithler, and Wheeler.
Sally, you just doing soccer and hockey? Oh, you do?
In Fulton, 10 a.m. The Kiwanis Field, behind
I think it's like
where the Nestle plant used to be.
where the where the Audi is. They played softball there. Yeah. Oh, really? What is she playing for, like, the... And then what, next year she play for school?
Modified team won. Do you know if the modified team won? All right, warm-ups are done, and here's Kylie LaRue. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh, swing and a miss by LaRue. A little late on that one. CBA coach is giving out his secret code. Zimmerman delivers a changeup, and down looking goes Kylie LaRue on 3 pitches. Now right fielder Maggie Smithler coming up to bat. Changeup, Smithler gets a piece of it. Too much of it. Comes around foul. More secret codes. Secret decoder wristband checked. Pitch delivered. Smithler hits this one, pops it up into the outfield. It's going to fall, and Smithler's going to be in there with a single. Played out in left field by Anderson. And in at first base with a single, Maggie Smithler. Here's Lexi Wheeler now. Pitch is low. Gets through the legs of the catcher. Nardella not able to squeeze onto it. Skipped off the front of the plate there. Scooched underneath Nardella. Advancing to second on the wild pitch is Smithler. 1-0 to Lexi Wheeler. Pitch high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Wheeler. Pitch, was a little high, but swinging and missing. Lexi Wheeler. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zimmerman sets, delivers. High, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to Wheeler. Pitch to Wheeler. Oh, she's way out in front of that changeup. Strike 2. Full count now. 1 out. Smithler on second. Low, ball 4. So Smithler on with a walk. First and second now for Munchie. Zimmerman looking in for the secret code. CBA coach trying to find it. It's on page 3. Pitch high, ball 1. I always get a kick. All the softballs does that. They've got these big, massive wristbands. Oh, I know it tells them their plays. They only use 3 of them. Pitch, and Munchie hits that one. Right at the shortstop, and she doubles up Smithler. So after 6 innings, it is still 8-4 CBA. Top of the 7th coming up, and it'll be the 4, 5, and 6 batters for CBA.
Can I take a picture? Then I want to get a picture with Jay.
With Jay?
She said no, all of you.
Oh, all of
All
us?
of you. We're on the hill. You're looking important.
Shelly saw her look like,
Hey, let's go on flat grounds.
oh yeah, I look like I'm this tall.
Let's go on the flat.
Background?
Not that far off.
Background. Is she still taller than me?
Yes. Here, stand. Here, just stand over here and I'll take a picture with you.
Oh yeah, you are.
Barely, but she is.
So, and she's only in 6th grade. We still, well, Diana stopped growing in 5th grade, so.
Well, I haven't stopped growing since
Rick stopped in 6th.
6th grade.
Yeah, Diana still wears the same clothes that she wore when she was, yeah.
Here's shortstop Kenzie Witz. Kenzie just finished off the other half of the inning with a real smart double play. Rounds this one right back to Cagle. She runs it over to tag her out in the baseline. Krista less than confident with her overhand throwing arm. She had a couple of bad tosses earlier in the game. Now she seems to almost be afraid to use it. Here's Bowman. Round ball gets by Cagle to Munchie, and she easily throws out Bowman. Play goes 6-3 for out number 2. There's Ali Boulay, center fielder. Ali went down swinging her last at-bat. There's a change-up that went to the moon. Ball 1. Hill comes back with a fastball way ahead of Boulay on that one. That one down in the dirt for strike 2. That one's popped up to Lenhart. Lenhart backpedaling, makes the play for out number 3. And Christian Brothers Academy goes down 1-2-3. It's going to be last licks for the Rebels. There are 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up.
Rebels! Krista Cagle!
Krista Cagle stepping in for the bottom of the 7th inning to lead us off here. Zimmerman pitches. That ball is high out of the zone. Krista reaches down for that one, pops it back up to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and pops that one up to second base for out number 1. Here's Zoe Ferris. Zoe's 1 for 3 so far on the night. Zoe pops this one up to the shortstop. Witz is camped underneath it and pulls that one down. Rebels are down to their last out. Coming up to bat is their best hitter. She is 1 for 3 so far on the day. Olivia Turk. High ball 1. That's a called strike. Pitch and Turk rips that one, gets by Witz, goes into the outfield, and Turk is on with a single. Here's Olivia Dallin coming up to bat with 2 outs and a runner on first. Zimmerman is ready. Pitch it down low for a ball. Running over to second is Turk. And in there just underneath the tag. Safe at second base is Olivia Turk. So will force an infield hit to be a throw down to first base. With Dallin's speed, she should be able to leg it out. Pitch low, ball 2. It's the only reason that you would have a runner stealing second base when you're down by 4 runs with 2 outs. No low one. 3 balls, no strikes to Dallin. Oh, that's called strike 1. Pitch. Oh, that's called strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Dallin. Zimmerman sets. Pitches and Dowling gets a piece of that one, fouls it back to the backstop.
He's just my adopted kid. That was versatile.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second, down by 4. Pitch, and that's low, and it gets away. Turk advances to third on that wild pitch. Down with a big turn around first base, as she should. Now batting Katie Schick. Runners at the corners for Schick. Pitch is low. Dallin going. Delayed steal, and Turk is in there. Olivia Dallin with her first stolen base of the season. That pitch was a ball. Low, ball 2. Zimmerman gets the ball quickly back and turns as if she's going to throw to second. Dallin, well aware of where the ball is already back. Oh, and Schick pops this one up. Short between catcher and third, and nobody's going to get it. It falls down, and Schick gets another life. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Katie. Pitch high, ball 3. The hitters count now, 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs, runner on second. 2 outs. APW needs another base runner. And that's ball 4, and Schick walks. Here comes Kylie LaRue. LaRue's 0 for 3 on the night, and we're going to have a conversation with the pitcher. We may have a pitcher's change. A pitching change? Oh my God, I forgot about trivia. Well, I forgot.
Hurry up, you got one left.
I'll save it for tomorrow for the modified baseball game. Yep, Zimmerman stays in. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Kylie LaRue stepping in. It's a pitch high, ball 1. Oh, LaRue swings at a high pitch. Gets a piece of it, goes back over the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. She liked it, and boy, if she had got a piece of it, I would have scored a run. Zimmerman sets. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to LaRue. Oh, and LaRue gets a piece of that one. It's a nice pitch by Zimmerman, and good job by Kyler LaRue to get a piece of it. She's got her timing down. She just needs to get behind that ball and drive it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. And the pitcher wants a new softball. All right, Zimmerman's ready. And that's low, and it skips away. Ball 3, and both runners advance on the wild pitch. Full count now. Full count on LaRue. Runners at second and third. You need one more base runner for APW. Down by 3. Pitch, and it's low. Gets away, and LaRue gets on, and bases are loaded. Maggie Smithler coming up to bat. Maggie is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Or the evening. On the day. Bases loaded. 2 outs. That's in there for a call, strike 1. Oh, Smithler got a piece of that. Strike 2. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Smithler. And Smithler hits it, goes out to the outfield, and it's brought down by the center fielder. Nice grab by Boulay, and CBA wins this one 8-5. It was an exciting game. 8-5 is the final score here from the APW Varsity Softball Field, located at APW Central School District behind the elementary school on County Route 22 in Parrish, New York. I am the who am I? I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day, everyone.